Hello and welcome to another tutorial from AKCP. Today we're going to be looking at setting up a notification, in particular the alarm notification. Now this is quite handy and it's very useful, specifically because what we're going to actually look at is adding your own custom sound to the alarm notification. So let's go right ahead and jump in. The first thing that we will need to do is go to the Notifications tab. Okay, and what we need to do when we're in the Notification tab is go to Begin Notification Wizard. Okay, and then we're left with this screen here, and we have a drop-down menu which lists all the different notifications that we can set up. In this particular instance, as I said before, we're going to go to the alarm sound and then click Next. Okay, great. Now the first option that we've got here is our action name. So rather than calling it alarm sound 1, we can just call it alarm in office. Now you'll notice that the sound file here, if we click down, we just have random sounds which are already pre-installed, but we want to add our own sound file. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to add our own sound. Great, okay, and now this brings up this new window. And we want to go to Browse, and I've already pre-recorded a sound on my system. Now if we let me just see if I can find it in here. Okay, warning alert. So I'll press open and then add file. Okay, and now you can see that the warning alert .wav has been added, and we can close the window. Now you'll notice what we need to do then is it's not actually been added here in the sound file list, so we need to scroll to the bottom and you'll see that our warning alert has now been added, and we'll click OK. Now below that we have our play time, so it can play for 3 seconds, which is probably about right. And then below we have our speaker volume, currently set here to 40. However, we'll change it up to 80. Now the alarm sound will actually be played out through the unit, through the Security Probe 5e. However, I would like to point out that on the back of the Security Probe 5e there is actually an audio jack there where you can actually attach an external speaker, giving you much more volume. So I just thought I'd let you know. So we'll go right ahead now and we'll click Next. Okay, so now we have maximum times to replay the message. So let's say we'll set that to twice, and we'll have a replay interval between the playing back of the message of 5 seconds, and we'll go to Next. Okay, so now what we need to do is actually link that link the sensor to the action. So we're going to select the internal RJ45 board, and then we're going to select the temperature in the office, and then we'll click Next. Okay, great. So now what we need to do is actually select the status in which we would like the alarm to sound. So we will select high critical, and there we have our action, alarm in office, and we'll go ahead and click Finish. Okay, so now you can see here that the internal board has the temperature sensor selected. We have an action on that sensor, which is due to go into an action if it hits high critical, and the action name is the alarm in office, which means it would play out the sound that I recorded. And that's it. Very, very easy and a really, really useful notification to have.